directions, which is cool because it might appear to you, for me, the wind's coming from right about straight ahead there. When Meredith starts talking, she's going to show you something really magical called the neutral position. And that neutral position will tell you, will get your board in exact orientation to the wind. Now the wind direction is going to change throughout the morning. From right now it's coming from this direction, but later on it's going to be coming from a different direction. So you have to use what Meredith tells you, the neutral position, okay, to know where the wind is. But why isn't that important? Well, everybody put your butt facing directly into the wind. Where do you think your butt is facing directly into the wind? Okay, so you're facing away from the wind, and when you're windsurfing or when you're sailing, you always want to start out with your butt directly into the wind. So you're going 90 degrees to the wind. So I could start out sailing that way, so straight out that way, or I could sail straight out that way. Okay, I don't want to sail down that way because I'll just keep on going downwind and I'll end up down there in what's called the toilet bowl, which Meredith will show you later. I want to always start out with my butt to the wind, and then I want to look out something that's out there. That's where I want to go to start with. And then maybe something out over there to start with. Now the wind's going to be changing direction, but I always want to orient where I start. Now eventually I might want to get up to the restaurant up there because they're going to have happy hour, right? And how do I get up there? Well, I can steer up in a direction about as far as I can stretch my arms. So later on, you might sail, after you start out at 90 degrees to the wind from the neutral position, butt to wind, always orient yourself butt to wind. After I start out, I could head a little bit this way after I get going. Okay. I can't sail up straight toward Meredith. Okay. That's further than I can reach back. And if I start sailing up toward Meredith, taking the shortcut to the restaurant, all of a sudden you'll feel like you're going sideways. There's no wind in your sails. Your sails can't catch any wind. And you'll just be sitting there, and you're just sitting there, and everybody's whipping by you. Think, get my butt back to the wind. Okay, so you'll get your butt back to the wind. Okay, and she'll show you how to do that neutral position. So if I want to actually get up to where they're serving drinks up there at their happy hour, I can't sail directly there because that would be straight up butt to wind, and I can only sail like this. So I'm going to have to sail that way a ways, turn around, and I'm going to have to get up there in a zigzag path. Okay. So that's how sailors get up to where if the free drinks are upwind, up away from you, and you start out butt to wind, you're going to have to get there in a zigzag path. Okay. Questions about that? I'm supposed to do this dance, so everybody get butt to wind. A little bit more like that. Okay, now shake your butt, just so you remember. Okay, and remember you can go off this way. Come on, everybody can swim this way, and I can go off this way initially. Okay, if I'm not moving, maybe I'm not butt to wind, and that holds for sailboats too. Okay, I did my best. Okay. Now everybody remember butt to wind.
Great. So.